goes online because he agrees and apologizes to Russ, but didn't realize his fans was gonna say, "The fuck? Why are you like apologizing and copping pleas?" After that, he said, "Yo, I feel manipulated. Why didn't Russ should have went online as well and basically said my apology was whatever." Nigga was freaking out, literally freaking out. The nigga hit me up like a bitch on a period, missing a tampon. Yo, act, come on. Yo, act, yo, please, let's get on. Yo, come on. Yo, act, they're killing me. Act, they're killing me. Yo, act, please. The nigga was like a hoe. I'm ignoring it, bro. The nigga was messaging me. I gotta say, nigga messaged me like 100 times in a day. So I said, okay. So I opened it. It's the first time I opened the Young Bands. He was sending me trash ass snippets. Nigga, you look ugly. I don't want to post you. I don't like your music. I don't want to post you. He sent me mad shit. I'm not opening it where I open it, but he can't see I open it because, like, you know that Instagram shit, like, I ain't accepted. I finally accepted. He's like, yo, I gotta go on stream, man. Yo, they killing me, man. Yo, Russ got this shit fucked up, man. He got people thinking that I'm really, yo, I want to explain it. Let's go on your stream. You know, I ain't shit. I said, this is a moment. Let's get on stream. So I finally agreed to talk to this hoe ass nigga face to face, and he comes on here dipping and dodging, bobbing and weaving. The nigga looked like Floyd Mayweather, bro. Anyway, clearly he escaped that because he did that, and I don't know what happens to him since. The nigga's been cold as ice. Name me a hot young. Let me look this nigga up. Name me a hot young band song. What the fuck? Young band. Yo, some of these niggas is really garbage. Like, we really gotta get to it. I can't name none of these songs. Maybe I'm out the loop. Look at this nigga. Who is he signed to? Young Bands. Young Bands is the definition of what rap is in 2019. Act like you're lit, have a little following on social media, and people will think you're a dope, talented rapper. We look beyond that. I could tell y'all niggas right now who have 600,000 followers on the gram, they have 100,000 on Twitter, they can't book a show for 100 people. They can't. These niggas just fucking try to finesse and keep up an image. When have you, like, actually I don't give a fuck if he feels it. Have you seen a Kid Boo show? Is Kid Boo selling out of place? No. But they know how to get themselves in the media. There's a bunch of niggas like these. I could point them out. They're backed by either a record label or a nigga who's invested in them to make them look lit, and these social media agencies trying to rig the fucking algorithms that they could look lit. These niggas are not popping at all. Niggas can't go on tour and sell out 500 across everywhere, including that bum little Tracy. He can't. Niggas going and performing in Broom Closet with 30 people and only recording him and the 5 people in the front. You niggas are not lit. I'm sorry. That's why I call y'all niggas bums. Okay? So, back to this Young Bands nigga. I was really confused why he was doing that, but I get to realize he's like D Savage. You don't really have anything in terms of a music career. You need to let niggas kind of believe you're popping, so you constantly tweet shit out just for retweets and likes that you could feel like your clout is up. There's mad rappers like that. There's rappers who fell off that still do that. The thing is, I could see beyond the smoke and mirrors. You're garbage, Young Bands. You're the same nigga who your label can't get to me because I ignore all your label or whoever backs you, like your managers. I searched the same day he started talking shit about me. I went in my email, search Young Bands. A bunch of unanswered emails. Who the fuck is answering Young Bands like manager? And I don't want to talk to Young Bands. Young Band. Imagine me who is getting fucking dissed by Eminem. Drake is communicating with me. I'm talking to. Let's sit down with Young fucking Bands. Are you kidding me, nigga? That would be a low point. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. You, Tracy, who's the next one? D Savage. You niggas are bums. Bums. You niggas flex all type of shit. You guys are bums. So, I'm looking at this nigga, and I'm wondering what the fuck? And then it finally got me, but I couldn't take the disrespect anymore because I seen just like D Savage, he was piling onto a wave that he thought was going to gain in popularity. He took a big L that day. Young Bands, let me speak from me to you. You're an unsuccessful rapper. And despite what your audience might think, I know what's beyond the likes and followers. I know that you're a rapper that who's investing in you, you're in debt, nigga. That's facts. You can't flex on a nigga like me. You can't flex on anybody. In actuality, you are the nigga you are the definition. Most of you niggas need to stop calling yourself SoundCloud rappers. You're an Instagram rapper. You can't pull 500 people out per show. You're barely a rapper. You're just like what Lil AK is. You see how Lil AK, which is my alter ego, by the way, which I don't give a fuck if I make $1 off, just drop the track and yes, it hits like 2 million in like 4 days. Yeah, cute. But am I selling out shows? No. That's what you are. You're the same thing. You're not selling out shit. Don't let Rolling Loud and these other places that book you and put you on a stage when there's 50,000 people in the audience or 100,000. You get your little Instagram video off and you show it on the gram. Yo, look what I did. You're not selling that out by yourself. Okay? For all you niggas, I seen y'all stats. It looks weak. Okay? And then y'all can flip it on the little whack-ass little Tracy type of wave. Well, I like being independent. I like being on the ground. Yes, that says everybody who's a janitor at a big Fortune 500 company. I love being a janitor. I don't want to be the CEO. Right, nigga. Anyway, young bands, please never make the mistake of mentioning my name again. You're a bum. Get your music up. Actually start getting some success in your own career. Don't think that Instagram gimmicks and games will work, because I'm the guy who loves exposing that. And until you actually put up some stats on the board, I will continue to point out how much of a failure you are. And if you want to actually argue or have a discussion, I'll invite you on this platform and I'll berate you and tell you how much of a failure you are, because you're not doing shit. Okay? Don't tell me you're 19. I don't give a fuck. Tell me you haven't had success, so you're cloud chasing by tweeting out fuckery and Instagramming fuckery for attention. Okay? That goes to Lil Tracy, D Savage, and of course, that fuck nigga Young Bands. Anyway, let's move on. Any of those rappers I name, tell them to call up. I'll expose every single one of them. Everyone. My media career is more successful than their career as a rapper. I will prove this as facts. I could prove it. Tell them to call up. I could prove it. So when these bum ass niggas, the nigga said, police, get this nigga a job. Young Bands, I could give you a job. Shut the fuck up. You're not gonna flex and act like you're some nigga who... Young Bands, how many records have you ever sold? How much records have you ever sold? You've not made $1 million off your music. The fuck is you talking about? You a peon. You a little nigga. You a nigga who's trying to suck bloggers' dicks for fucking reposts. You're still at that stage. You're not at the stage where we need you. You said in my fucking DMs, Act, you think they're ready to be updated on me? No, they're not. They don't want to be updated on Young Bands. Who wants to be updated on Young Bands? This is what Young Bands do. No! Your name is Young Bands. Young Bands? The audacity of a bum like you. I think a lot of you niggas actually really... I used to mingle with a lot of you bums. I covered the underground artists for a long time. But a lot of you bums actually start thinking you are... Like, you must be outgrowing your underwear or some shit. Your fucking labels sit here and suck my dick trying to get on the phone with me. Don't try to play me, Young Bands. You try to suck my dick trying to get on stream with me, Young Bands. How could I be the police? Are you a snitch? Only a snitch would be dying to talk to the police. I invalidated any point you could even, any joke you could make. Nah, I'm not high. If you're dying to talk to me, sending me over 200 messages, you unsent messages like a bitch, you must be a snitch. If you thought that you needed to talk to the guy, you call police. Young Bands, you're on the fucking clock. You can't get a hit. Stop trying to get... You've taken an L to Russ and now to Akademiks. I can't imagine where you go from here. You need a hit song. Let me say to you clear. You need a hit song, nigga. This is music still. Your Instagram antics. This nigga try to hit up everybody on my friends list. Young Band's a loser. The nigga try to help everybody. You know Akademiks back in the day. Could you tell me anything? I'm losing this online. Nope. Everybody hit me like, yo, why is this verified bum in my DMs? You know him? I said, oh, I just ethered this bum on Twitter. Of course he's DMing you. Young Bands, you're the worst type of nigga. Stop flexing online and worry about reality. You care about your perception online more than you care about your bank account and your career in reality. Niggas like you are the worst. I'm disappointed in niggas like you. Young Bands, you gotta catch a win sometime this year. You lost to Russ the walking L. Russ transferred all the powers of L's to you. All of it. Young Bands and Small Perp, y'all catch it. And then you come at me, the worst nigga. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Another L. No facts, no proof, just a bunch of talking. Boy, I forgot you even existed on Earth. I was so consumed in YNW Melly. Nigga, I thought you were him. You look like the nigga. The nigga made better music than you, and he been out for a year, got locked up, and you been out just being trash. Could somebody get Young Bands on the phone that I could talk to him? Could somebody get Young Bands on the phone? Everybody message Young Bands, tell him Akademiks wants to give him. Then Young Bands might be the nick. Young Bands and D Savage are the niggas who might fall off before they even hit 21. How old is Young Bands? Let me Google his age. Young Band's age. He's 19. The nigga already hit his peak. He's 19. God damn. I know why you niggas is clout chasing and acting like bums and losers. Let's click on his wiki. Oh my god, his wiki's even pathetic. Young Bands, Vass Coleman, professionally known as Young Bands, is only known for his single featuring Playboy Cardi. Oh my sweet Jesus. Playboy Cardi gave you a career, nigga! Listen to, I'm looking at this bullshit. Please tell me this nigga isn't signed. Young Bands, you're a fucking loser, nigga. A nigga like you most of you niggas who be hating on me, y'all desperate for attention. I'm gonna give you the attention you so seek. Just like I gave to D Savage, and I've given him Vic Mensa. I will chronicle as your career fails, because a bum nigga like you dissing me doesn't help. You aren't doing good, nigga. If you were doing good, you wouldn't be thinking about me. But since you want all eyes focused on your failing career, sure, we'll point it out. We'll point it out. What's the last shit he dropped? Let's actually look at it. I love bringing up. If y'all want the eyes on your downfall, so be it. We love looking at that shit too. Garbage. Jesus Christ. Even my computer won't load this filth. Young Bands, I'm gonna give you some advice, man. Cloud chasing on tweets doesn't help you get a hit. Surprise. Like, getting a funny meme doesn't get you a hit. Getting a funny viral tweet doesn't get you a hit. I see you tweeted out that some artist made some parody picture of me in 6ix9ine. 20,000 likes. That doesn't get you a hit. Actually, I want you to get 20,000 likes so you tweet out your music, nigga. It's all fun and games, but it's all a disguise that you're not doing shit. I've heard of you for a while. You just haven't done shit. And I guarantee you'll probably tell me the same thing that bum little Tracy told me. Well, I like being on the ground. I like being on the ground. No, you're just a bum. You're just not talented enough. I'm sorry. You niggas are what my alter ego is. Let's really round it up. Tracy, D Savage, Young Bands. You niggas ain't doing shit in music. Y'all niggas are basically Lil Lack. That's it. That's it. My alter ego when I'm in my spare time, I don't want to fuck bitches. I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't want to count up how much I've made. I don't want to post on Instagram. I say, fuck it, let's go to the studio. That's y'all career. Think about that, nigga. Anyway. Had to catch a little quick body. How are y'all doing today? I'm very positive. Tracy's music is fucking trash. Told you. That nigga was riding off the coattail of Lil Peep. That's it. I Google the nigga, I see Lil Peep right next to him. Google the nigga, I can't find nothing by himself. The nigga is garbage. Low key, I'm gonna give it another advice to what's his name? Lil Tracy. First of all, you have a bitch name. Second of all, nigga, get off the drugs. Because death is around the corner. Get off the drugs. Seriously. That's not no shade to that. Also, to the rest, I don't know if there's chicks in there watching. To the little hoes who DM me shit trying to expose bands or Tracy, I don't need women to win a beef or to win a confrontation, or I body niggas with facts. I don't need to go hit up a chick. I seen a couple chicks. Oh, yo, she slept with him and she got the. I don't want the tea to expose a nigga. I could tell these niggas are trash and that's it. I don't. Please stop sending me stuff about these niggas. I don't want it. Okay? If I was Pusha T, I'm playing.